Hello friends. So today in this video we are going to talk about how you can find the lowest number and the second lowest number from a given array. Let's say for example currently we have taken the size of an array equal to 5. Okay, and this is the array. Okay, here we have taken the random value. Okay, it could be any value which you can take it. Okay, and this is the program which you need to write it. And yeah, we will go through this complete program and show you how exactly it works. Okay, so let's run this program and then we will investigate what exactly is the logic is being used and why it is being used. So I ran this program and you can see that it is able to find the lowest number and the second lowest number, which is 43 is the lowest and 56 is the second lowest. Now we will just try out with different inputs. Okay, and let's see what could be the output. So here I am giving the 22. Okay, and let's run it. So it is taking the 22 and 43, which is the correct one. Let's say I will change it over here again and let's keep it 15. Okay, so I run this and that is also taking correct value. So it is working as expected. Let's say I will do one more change and I will give what value 9 over here. Okay, and it is taking that value as well. So it is able to find out the lowest and second lowest number from an array. So let's see, this is my main program, main function. Okay, and here I need to iterate from a first element to the last element. That's why I took a for loop. Okay, and in a single for loop I need to identify the lowest and second lowest number. Okay, so what exactly is the logic is here, whenever the number is coming which is the again lower than the number which we have in the lowest, then we need to take that as a lowest number, right? So that is true. And for the second lowest number, so whenever there is a number, so now for the, let's say, first number I got it at I will take as the lowest. Second number, if that number is lower than the whatever number I have previously, then I need to put that number as the lowest, and whichever the number I have, that is the second lowest number, right? So that logic we need to apply over here. Okay, so you can see that whenever I initially I took this both lowest and the second lowest number, it equal to the maximum value, which is FFFFU, which is 65535. The reason behind that is I wanted to capture any number which is now coming as an first element. I wanted to take that as a lowest number because I wanted to consider that. That's why I took that number as the maximum value which is possible inside the array. So now let's say when I am iterating first time, whatever the number comes, that I want to take as a lowest number. So if it is coming as a 15, so I took that number as a lowest. Okay, because I want to take, and the second lowest is equal to the lowest number. Okay, so whatever the lowest number is, that become a second lowest. That is the reason, right? That is what we wanted to do. So first iteration, let's say when it will go through here, the lowest, second lowest will be, let's say this FFFF, and the lowest will be the 15. Second time again the 56 number will come. It is not a lowest number, so it will not go through this 99. 9 will come. Whenever 9 will come, so it is the lowest number, right? So it is lower than 15. So then it will update the lowest and the second lowest number. So I will give the 15 to the second lowest and 9 to the lowest. That is what we want, right? Now there is a catch over here. Okay, if I will remove this, then also it will work. The reason behind that, okay, we will comment out this code, why it is needed, that also we will see. So now if we see that code is still working because there is no let's say once I took the lowest and second lowest number, there is no number which is coming in between this number. So let's say between 9 and 15. So let's say I will take one more number which is in between 9 and 15, which is 12. If I will run this, then it is not taking that number. The reason behind that, because it it doesn't have a logic where we will update only the second lowest number. So whenever the number which is coming in between this 9 and 15, which is the lowest and the second lowest number, then I need to update the second lowest number. That is the which that is the thing which we want. So that's why this if condition is there, and which says that if the new element which is coming now, which is greater than the lowest but less than the second lowest, then I need to update the second lowest. So that is the code which we are going to add, and now if we run this, then it will work properly, because we are doing this that correction now, and after that it will work. So this is the simple piece of code which we need to write to find out the second lowest and lowest number from an array. We can optimize this by just let's say creating else if loop with this only, and that is just that will work basically. Just we can remove this condition and just give a else if. So that is the one also which will work. And to find out the highest and second highest number, we can just give the 0 0 over here and invert the logic, which is high, and let's say the instead of